Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a fox makeup tutorial for the Halloween season, and I'm super excited for this. I've been planning for it for a while now, and if you didn't already know, I am a theater person, and with theater comes a lot of fun and quirky makeup, and this is just something that I have found a love for, and I hope you like it too. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
First thing you're going to need is a dark orange colored foundation, and beginning at your forehead using a foundation brush, just go ahead and start applying that from your forehead down to right beneath your cheekbones. And if your foundation is cheaper and kind of thin like mine, you may have to either do a really thick coat or a few thinner coats depending on how opaque you want your orange color to be. Next, you will need a white face paint of some sort. I used a water-activated cake, and this is kind of hard to explain, but the best way to think about it is you're making an upside-down triangle and filling in the lower half. So making a line from the corner of your nose down past the edge of your mouth, and then making another line from your ear all the way down your cheekbone, and then connecting it with that other line and filling it in beneath that. Once your white is dry, you will need a small brush and either a powder contour or a cream contour. And if you don't have either of those, you can also use a dark brown eyeshadow. And then you're going to make a thin line above the white line that you just made, all the way down to the tip of the triangle, and then blend it up. Don't blend down because that's just going to smear the white, and we want to keep that looking nice and clean. Next, using your white face paint again, you're going to make small, kind of fur-like spikes all the way over the contour that you just made. And then you're going to grab your whatever you used to contour and make the same sort of spikes in between the white spikes that you just made, but on the white this time. And this is just going to give kind of a furry look without having to do kind of those spikes all over your face. Next comes the eyebrows. So using that white face paint again above your eyebrows, make some kind of outlining marks so that your eyebrows will be even. So make a mark where your eyebrow starts and where your eyebrow ends, and we're going to be making sort of a triangle shape using kind of the same furry spikes that we used before. So starting at the inside of your eyebrow, make a shorter line, and as you go farther out, make them slightly longer and slightly longer, and then once you reach your arch, make them smaller and smaller. So it's kind of a outward triangle, if you get what I'm saying. And once you're done with that, just touch it up. Now for the nose, using that same contouring cream or powder, whatever you used before, go ahead and make sort of a dark and sharp line on the sides of your nose. You want this to be very drastic to help kind of make your nose seem longer and thinner like a fox, and then go ahead and blend that out a little bit. Next, using a eyeliner pencil, we are going to make the black part of the nose, and basically you're just going to fill in the underneath part of your nose, and I suggest kind of making some outlining marks as light as you can, and then go in and darken it, because it's a lot easier to go darker than it is to lighten things up. So once you've kind of got an outline that you like, go ahead and fill it in, and if you want to, you can also darken it a little bit more with a liquid eyeliner. Now for the mouth, using a super fine tipped liquid eyeliner, make a line straight down from the middle of your nose down to the middle of your upper lip. Next, fill in your entire upper lip with black. You can use black lipstick if you want to. I didn't have any, but eyeliner will work too. Next, using a fine-tipped liquid eyeliner, make sort of a sideways, like half circle from the edge of your lip up to about halfway between your lip and your nose. Next, using the liquid eyeliner, makes several small little whisker dots above your upper lip. Now for the eyes, begin with a sort of bronze or gold base, and then take a similar color that you used for your contouring, sort of a dark brown eyeshadow, and put that in your crease. Next, add some black to the outer corner of your eye and crease. Once you're done with your eyeshadow, using a fine-tipped liquid eyeliner, create a kind of exaggerated cat eye, and then line the top and the bottom of your eye, and then as the same angle as you did the outer corner of your eye, make a line in the inner corner of your eye, almost a Egyptian look. Next, you can line your lower waterline with your white face paint, but if your eyes are sensitive, you might want to skip this step. Add a layer or two of your favorite mascara, and then repeat everything we just did on the other eye. To make these fox ears, you will need a piece of fur, one piece of orange felt, one piece of black felt, a headband, scissors, and something to mark your felt with, and also some hot glue. Begin by taking your piece of orange felt, folding it in half hot dog style, and then cutting down the fold. Next, fold it again in half, this time hamburger style, and cut it down the fold again. Next, draw out the shape that you want your ears to be. I did kind of a curvy triangle. Cut that out and then use that as a template to cut out the rest of your orange squares. Once you're done with that, cut your black piece of felt in half and then place one of your orange felt cutouts on top of that, and then cut out around it slightly bigger than your orange cutout, and you only need 2 of these in black. Next, turn your white felt over and grab one of your orange ear cutouts, place it on there, and then trace around it using a marker. Then cut that out slightly smaller than you traced. You only need 2 of these. Once you have all of your pieces cut out for each ear, you should have a total of 4 orange cutouts, 2 black cutouts, and 2 white cutouts. And from back to front, you're going to glue them in order from orange, black, orange, white fur, and you're going to line up the bottom. I glued mine together using hot glue, but you can use fabric glue if you like. Finally, to give your ears the correct shape, you need to put a small dot of glue on kind of a third of the way into the ear, then fold it in and let that dry, and then grab the corner and fold it out again and glue that down. Do that on both sides, repeat on the other ear, and then glue both ears to your headband and you're done. For the hair for this tutorial, all I simply did was I began by teasing my hair at the roots and then pulling it back into a high but messy ponytail. And then once I had it in the ponytail, I went ahead and teased it some more until I was happy with it, and that is it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you recreate this look in any sort of way, I would love to see a picture of it. So you could send me it through Instagram, through Twitter, through Facebook, however you want to do it. I will put a link to all the social medias in the description box below. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful Halloween. Bye! I can't do it. video. Video. Okay, video.